So this is the first of my vertical shooters. This one is by Konami. It came out in the 90s, very early 90s. This one is called Lightning Fighters. It's also known as Trigon. I think in certain territories, Japan and in the East, it was known as Trigon. And in the West was known as Lightning Fighters for whatever reason. Trigon is the name of a special weapon you collect, which acts like a satellite, moves in an opposite direction to your ship, and obviously spurts fire out as a satellite would. As you can see, all these custom chips here do special things to the sprites, scaling, stretching. Konami were mad on that certainly in the early 90s. A lot of their beat 'em ups, they sort of moved on to beat 'em ups around this time. I don't particularly like the beat 'em ups. I've owned quite a few of them, obviously. Popular games like The Simpsons and the X-Men games, you know. The X-Men game is not bad, but and of course Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not Hero. Very, very popular. All used sort of this kind of hardware. I have actually owned a Turtles in Time, but I'm not really a Turtle fan. I didn't really... I was a bit old when it came out, so to speak. But yeah, it's a very small, compact board. Very neat. Obviously, the door's open at the moment on the queue. I don't know what that is. It looks a bit like a penis, but don't know what it is. You get all sorts of weird scribbles on the boards here and there. Mine are 90% clean, but well, this board actually does have a stereo out. I do have another version of this with a stereo connector on the front, but unfortunately some of the legs have come off on the custom, so who knows, one day I might transfer it across and plug it into the to make it stereo. Yeah, little pack of chips there that Konami usually do at the front there, all the custom stuff, along with here and here. The obligatory 68,000 is there. The Z80 will be probably for the sound. I'm no technical expert. I just obviously from my experience. Okay, I'll have a go next. I'll show you some gameplay. I've now put the screen vertically. Well, I'll show you actually. So on the queue, you can see the screen now is vertical, and yeah, it's ready to go. So I'll show you some gameplay next. So this is Konami's generic 101 vertical shooter with all its sprite scaling, its stretching, everything else. This is Lightning Fighters. Just put a credit in. You get that splash screen with a credit with a very Konami-like tune playing in the background. One or two players on the screen at the same time. It's just me here, so one player. Oh look, Konami shaped building. Here we go. Yeah, I told you it was generic, but it's very good fun to play. I like this game. Okay, you get two types of special weapon: Dragon Laser and Particle Beam, which you don't struggle to pick up and use against the bosses. They're so numerous. Right, that's the normal weapon. So there's two variants. There's S, what I've just picked up, which spreads your shot wider, or there's V, which is a rapid fire vertical single shot going up the screen. But I prefer the wide shot. Yep, generic tanks. They do explode nice though. don't bother with the boss, well, the mid-level bosses, just fire the weapon at them. Okay, the obligatory waterfall that you get in all these vertical shooters from this era. This is the first level boss. Yeah, just like the dragon laser sort him out. There you go. The enemy bullet patterns are really tough in this game, especially if you're used to playing like Toplan stuff. They're very, very different, very... can catch you off guard. Here we go again.
Dragon laser. Dragon laser.
Okay, mid-level boss coming up. Don't waste your time with him. Just... There we go, there's the boss. Yeah, your ship moves very slowly in this game as well, which I don't really like that.
Dragon laser.
Don't believe it, right, this time, more than any other time.
Dragon laser.
enemy was a lot easier then because of obviously how many times I died. But anyway, level 3. I wanted to get the weapon that the game's named after in Japan. It's called Trigon. There's the Trigon weapon. There you go. It acts like a satellite. I just died. It acts like a satellite that goes around your ship and it fires a huge beam. So that's Lightning Fighters. Or Trigon. See you on the next one.